It's a scam that's leaving shoppers broke in minutes. Thieves are using a sneaky $20 trick to swipe your debit card and wipe out your bank account.
A stranger hands you a $20 bill in a parking lot, says you dropped it, you didn't, but you take it anyway. 3 minutes later, your bank account is empty. This scam has drained over $67 million across 32 states in the past 90 days. And the scariest part? Every single victim thought they were too smart to fall for it. 1. The setup. When kindness becomes a weapon. You're loading groceries into your car. A friendly stranger walks up holding a $20 bill. "Excuse me, I think you dropped this." You hesitate, but they insist. You take the money, thank them, and turn back to your bags. That interaction lasted 15 seconds. But while your attention was locked on the stranger and the unexpected cash, a second person you never noticed slipped your debit card out of your purse. You won't realize it's gone until your card gets declined hours later. One woman experienced exactly this in a Walmart parking lot. 40 minutes after the interaction, her card was declined at a gas station. Her checking account showed zero. 11 ATM withdrawals across the city, totaling $4,800, all within a 30-minute window. The $20 bill wasn't kindness. It was the distraction that made the theft invisible. That scam looks like a solo act of generosity, but behind every friendly face, there's a partner you never see coming. 2. The two-person operation. This scam isn't a solo job. It's coordinated teamwork designed to exploit how human attention works. The person handing you the money is the face. Friendly, well-dressed, non-threatening. They're selected specifically because they don't trigger your alarm bells. Their only job is to capture your full attention for 10 to 20 seconds. The person stealing your card is the ghost. They're positioned behind you, beside you, or approaching from an angle your peripheral vision doesn't cover. In a parking lot, they look like another shopper. At a gas station, another customer. You won't remember them because your brain filtered them out as background noise. A 56-year-old construction worker got hit at a gas station. Someone asked for directions while he was filling his truck. While he pulled out his phone to help, a second person lifted his debit card from the cup holder. By the next morning, $6,200 had been withdrawn across 2 counties. Security footage showed the second person clearly. He had zero memory of anyone else being near his truck. These teams rehearse. They study attention patterns and timing. Some operations have been refining this for years. Two-person teamwork makes this nearly undetectable. But here's the real question. Why do careful, intelligent people keep falling for it? 3. Why smart people keep falling for it? You're probably thinking you'd never fall for something this obvious. That confidence is exactly what makes you vulnerable. When someone does something unexpectedly kind, your brain releases oxytocin, a chemical that creates trust and lowers your threat detection. Criminals weaponize this biological response. On top of that, refusing the 20 feels rude. Your social conditioning pushes you to accept the interaction to avoid seeming ungrateful or paranoid. But the real killer is what psychologists call inattentional blindness. Your conscious mind can only handle one complex interaction at a time. While you're processing the stranger and the money, your ability to notice anything else around you drops to near zero. This isn't carelessness, it's how every human brain works. A police dispatcher who literally works in law enforcement fell for this at a Target parking lot. Someone told her she'd dropped a 20. While she dealt with the interaction, her wallet was lifted from her purse in her shopping cart. She lost $3,400 before she could freeze her accounts. "My training didn't matter," she said. "In that moment, I had zero awareness of anyone else around me." The psychology is bulletproof, but what makes this even more dangerous is that the $20 bill is just one version. 4. The variations you haven't heard about. Criminals have developed dozens of variations, all using the same core principle: create a distracting interaction while a partner steals. The flat tire approach. Someone alerts you to a flat tire. You walk around to look. While you're bent down examining it, their partner reaches into your car through the open door. The dropped groceries variation. Someone near you drops a bag. Items scatter. Your instinct is to help. While you're bent down gathering their spilled produce, their partner goes through your cart or vehicle. The emergency assistance version. Someone claims their car won't start. They ask for help. Your attention goes to their problem. Their partner goes for your debit card. The survey scam. Someone with a clipboard approaches, asking quick questions. While you're focused on answering, their partner operates behind you. One woman lost $4,200 within 40 minutes of answering a shopping habits survey. survey at a mall. The variations are endless because the core psychology is universal. Capture someone's conscious attention and they become blind to everything else. These tricks work anywhere, but criminals don't set up just anywhere. They choose locations where you're already distracted. 5. The hunting grounds, where you're most vulnerable. Parking lots are the prime hunting ground. Walmart, Target, Costco, grocery stores. People are loading purchases, distracted by kids and shopping lists. Carts provide visual barriers. Cars provide cover for the ghost to position without being noticed. Gas stations rank second. Your wallet is often sitting in the cup holder or on the passenger seat. Your car door might be open. You're focused on the pump display or your phone. Standalone. ATMs outside convenience stores are increasingly targeted. Someone creates a distraction while their partner watches you enter your PIN or grabs your card after your transaction. Public parks, mall food courts, airport pickup zones, and college campuses round out the list. The pattern is the same everywhere. Criminals choose locations where people are naturally distracted, carrying valuables, and feel safe enough to lower their guard. Knowing where they strike matters, but what happens in the minutes after they have your card is where the real damage begins. 6. What happens after they have your card? Once criminals have your debit card, they move with extraordinary speed. Most people don't discover a missing card for at least 30 minutes, often hours. That window is all they need. They hit multiple ATMs rapidly, withdrawing your daily limit at each location. They make quick purchases at electronics stores and buy gift cards and prepaid cards that convert easily to cash. If they observed your PIN during the distraction, every transaction looks completely legitimate to your bank's fraud systems. One victim had his card stolen at a coffee shop at 9:47 a.m. By 10:52 a.m., 65 minutes later, $7,300 had been withdrawn at 6 different ATMs across a 15-mile radius. The pickpocket texts the team the moment they secure a card. TM teams are already positioned. The cash out begins within minutes of theft. Your account gets drained in under an hour. But here's the part that makes it worse. When you report it, your bank might not have your back. 7. Why banks fight your fraud claim. You report the theft and expect a refund. Instead, your bank denies your claim. Banks argue that because your card was stolen through pickpocketing rather than a data breach or skimming device, you bear responsibility for not protecting it. They question whether you secured your card properly. They say you should have noticed sooner. The burden of proof falls entirely on you. Without witnesses, without security footage showing the actual theft, many banks deny initial claims. And even when they eventually refund victims, the damage has already compounded. Late fees, missed payments, credit score hits, and weeks of fighting for your own money back. The brutal truth? Banks know distraction theft is surging. Upgrading their fraud detection to account for it costs money, so they shift the blame to you, the victim, and call it cardholder negligence. Banks won't protect you from this one, so here's how you protect yourself. 8. How to actually protect yourself. To protect yourself, treat unexpected kindness from strangers with immediate skepticism, especially in parking lots, gas stations, and other high-risk locations. If someone says you dropped money and you didn't, don't take it. Say no thank you and keep moving. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Keep your purse zipped and against your body, never hanging loose on your shoulder or sitting open in a cart. Keep your wallet in a front pocket, never a back pocket. Never leave it in a cup holder or on a car seat. Before engaging with anyone who approaches you in public, do a quick scan of who else is nearby. Look behind you. Note if anyone is positioned unusually close. This doesn't need to be paranoid, just a 2-second environmental check. After any unexpected interaction in public, immediately check for your card. Someone talked to you in the parking lot? Verify your wallet before you drive away. Someone asked for help at the gas station? Check your pocket. 2 seconds of verification can save you thousands. Set up instant transaction alerts on every account so you know the moment your card is used. And if you discover your card missing, freeze it immediately. Don't wait to make sure. Every minute you delay is another ATM withdrawal you'll have to fight to recover. Have you or someone you know been hit by a distraction scam? Drop your story in the comments. Your experience might save someone else from losing everything.